Mecklenburg County's top law enforcement officer is under fire tonight. Sheriff Gary McFadden is facing a petition seeking his removal from office. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Brian Blakely. The push to oust McFadden comes as he and several other local leaders are being called to testify to the State House Oversight Committee in Raleigh. Chief Political Correspondent Andy Weber joining us down tonight. And Andy, a controversial Democratic lawmaker is accusing McFadden of threatening her.
I don't want to see you get hurt. That's what Sheriff McFadden is accused of telling Carla Cunningham, a state rep from Mecklenburg County. It was allegedly said during a phone call about legislation that required McFadden to cooperate with federal immigration officials. Mecklenburg County Sheriff Gary McFadden is facing serious allegations from a state lawmaker. Democrat Carla Cunningham is joining a petition with 4 other individuals to remove McFadden from office. In a new filing, Cunningham accuses McFadden of threatening her during a call about House Bill 318. The measure required the sheriff to cooperate with federal immigration agents on holding people that are in the country illegally.
All cultures are not equal. Some immigrants come and believe they can function in isolation, refusing to adapt.
Cunningham supported it, McFadden didn't.
It is not going to fix it, whether you give me 2 hours or it's a 48 hours. We have held over 200 since December 1st.
But Cunningham alleges that during a July 26th phone call, McFadden told her that, quote, "I don't want to see you get hurt. You live in my county." Cunningham said she understood that as a threat, comparing McFadden to a mafia boss demanding money. A spokesperson for the sheriff said McFadden would not comment at this time.
Oh, I think the whole state's got concerns that they're not doing their jobs.
These new accusations came the same day GOP lawmakers in Raleigh said they wanted Charlotte leaders to testify before the House Oversight Committee. House Majority Leader Brendan Jones tells Queen City News the panel's focus will be public safety.
Law and order is not in Charlotte right now, and it's no fault of the citizens. It's that crime's been running rampant because those that's been elected to do the job of protecting is not doing that job.
So far, we know that McFadden, Mayor Vi Lyles, City Manager Marcus Jones, and CAT's interim CEO Brent Cagle will attend that hearing. It's set for January 22nd in Raleigh. Brian?
And we will be following it for sure, Andy. Thank you. Another point of contention in the petition is the nature of the alleged threat Representative Cunningham accuses McFadden of making. McFadden claims that his comments were meant to warn Cunningham that her support of the immigration measure meant that she would face a much harder time retaining her seat. She says they were threats. I spoke with Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes about the allegations.
What happened in that is what she's making the allegations in this complaint is that during that time, Sheriff McFadden was saying to her, listen, if you do this, you're going to be put in a situation in this county that you're going to not be protected, that harm is going to come to you. Those words are going to come into play. It's going to be his argument that I was saying that your seat's going to be up for grab.
All right.
In her regard, she's saying, no, you were saying I was going to be physically threatened. Mafia style is what they're saying here. This is going to be not just a good read, but play out in action in court.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.